Hello everybody, my name is Jamie Alexander, and today I'm going to be helping you with figuring out Google Chrome. So currently I am at the Google homepage, the Google page, as you can see. From here I am going to go to settings. Now if you see my previous video on working with Firefox, you'll know that the common key command for Macs for settings is command comma. That opens up the Chrome settings tab. Now, right at the top here, you can see sign into Chrome. Now, since Chrome is a Google product, you are able to sign into it and access certain benefits of being signed up for Chrome. You automatically are able to sign into Chrome since you all have Chrome emails through Gmail and your school email. So if you wish to sign up into Chrome, if Chrome is your preferred browser, then this button is for you. Now under that you can see on startup, I have it set to open to a specific page or set of pages, though you can also open to new tab or continue where you left off, i.e. open up all the tabs and windows you had open previously. If you wanted to open to a specific page or set of pages, you would go to set page and enter the URL. You can also enter multiple pages so that it will open them in different tabs. So if I wanted to open YouTube, copy that link, go to this, enter that, and there you go. So when I open this, it would automatically open YouTube as well as sign into Google. Since I don't want that, I'm going to delete that. Okay. Now for appearance, I was often confused myself about how to get themes, but since I use Firefox and it's not quite as clear, but here it's very simple. You simply click Get Themes, and that opens the Chrome Web Store. Not going to go into that right now. I'll let you explore that at your own leisure. Now here we also have show home button and always show the bookmarks bar. Bookmarks bar is up here where you can have your own bookmarks and folders as well. I'll go into that and how to manage that in a few minutes. But if you're confused about how to set your home, you simply go down to show home button and select change. You can either use the new tab page or open to a specific page. I use my Google email, but that choice is up to you. I see a lot of people using mostly the Google search page where they can see all their apps and stuff. Now, you can also set your specified or preferred search engine, either Yahoo, Bing, Ask, or AOL. You can also go to manage search engines and set the default here. Make default, make default, make default, make default. And you can also, there's also a list of other search engines you have used in the past here, and you can also make those default if you wish. Now, for users, if you're using a shared computer, which you probably all won't use until you're out of high school, but still, you would go to add new user. I'm going to select this little alien guy here and say, no, I like pickles, so I'm going to leave it that way. I'm going to say okay, and say create. Opens a new window, so now I can select either first user or pickles, and it will be all history and bookmarks will all history will be recorded for this certain person. So I'm gonna close that, delete that. Also, you are able to import bookmarks and settings from Firefox, Safari, or Bookmarks HTML, as well as browsing history, favorites / bookmarks, saved passwords, and search engines. But since I'm not going to be using Google Chrome, I'm going to not do that. That is only if you're like switching between two browsers, like if I wanted to switch from Firefox to Chrome. You can also make Chrome your default browser, but since I prefer Firefox, I'm not going to do that. Now, for privacy. Here, there's this whole long list of boxes. Um, go, uh, Go through these, and I would suggest with your parents to determine which ones seem more appropriate and which ones you do not want checked at all. It's very important that you have your privacy and safety settings set up very thoroughly so that nothing bad happens to you. Bad things are bad in general. That's my theory. Now, for passwords and forms, enable autofill to fill out web forms in a single click. Essentially, what that does is you can it automatically inputs certain information for you if you would like, which can make it either easier or harder because sometimes it can get in the way. But I keep that checked anyway, just in case. Also, offer to save your web passwords. It will ask you when you use a new password if you want to save it. You can either say yes or no. Sometimes I say yes, sometimes I say no. It varies a lot. I'm not sure what your feelings are on that, but again, it's up to you. Don't burden me, please. I don't like being burdened. So web content, font size and page zoom. Page zoom, I prefer. I usually keep it at 100. That's a comfortable setting for me. You can also change the font size, but custom, custom means I've gone to customized fonts and I changed it. I can change the serif font. I can change this. Let's try. Let's try chalkboard. And fix. Let's try brush script. So it didn't change anything here, but you might notice it in other places. Now, networks, change proxy settings. That is in regards to your network settings, such as for Moreau and for your home network. Languages, you can change whether you want to use English, Spanish. If you're maybe doing a Spanish project or a Chinese project, you can try changing the whole language of your internet and doing something with that. For downloads, you can set which folder your downloads are sent to, or you can ask the internet to always ask you where the downloads are sent to. You can also change this folder by by selecting change and determining which one you want. You can either have desktop, music, documents. I usually don't prefer documents because it's cluttered enough in there already. Probably should deal with that. Oh well. So cancel that. Google Cloud Print. This is I've already set this up. This allows you to connect to this allows Google Cloud and Google Chrome to connect to all the printers in your area and be able to print from the one you selected. Just going to go to manage print settings to show you that. Waiting. I have no print jobs. Let's go down to printers. So these are all the printers that I am able to use. These ones, MCX, Moreau Catholic, I believe, and this is my home print. All three of these are my home printers. And yeah, I haven't printed anything off Google Chrome, so it doesn't show any print jobs. I'm going to close that. Now, for system, use hardware acceleration when available. Yeah, I like to keep things as fast as possible. and reset browser history. This clears all your history and basically wipes all your internet, almost. Mostly just the history. Now, if I'm going to close this, I'm going to close YouTube. Now, up here, you can see this little apps. Currently, the apps I have are Google Plus, Mail, Drive, all the basic ones. If you want to get more apps, you can select more, and it shows you some more and even more from Google. This will take you to the Google products page where you can search themes, apps, and add-ons, which can either be useful or distracting. Mainly distracting from what I've seen, but whatever. Up here is Mail. That will take you directly to your mail, depending on which you're signed into right now. As you can see, I am signed into my James Alexander 2017. Oh, look, I have a new email from somebody about Theo. Okay. Not important. Also, up here in the top right-hand corner, you have Customize and Control Google Chrome. Here you have basic commands, new tab, new window, new incognito window. Incognito windows are windows where anything you access from them is not recorded in your history. Really, you should not be doing anything that would merit using this, so I'm not even sure why I'm telling you about this. Bookmarks. Here you can bookmark. Go to show bookmarks bar. Up here, bookmark manager. Import bookmarks in settings like we saw in settings. I'm gonna show you bookmark manager right now. Here you can see I have a randoms folder set up. The way you set up a folder is by going to organize and selecting add folder. Then you type in a name. So I'm gonna like random mock 2. And drag it out of bookmarks. Oh, I'm gonna drag it. Yeah. I'm going to drag it to bookmarks bar so that it's out of random, and then from here you can go to let's say make me a sandwich. You can copy that and go to go to this, click on this little star. Here it will have a name which you can edit. I'm just going to call it make me a sandwich, and I'm going to say put it in random mock 2 and say done, and it will be recorded here, and I can access it whenever I want. So other things in here are other things that we saw in settings: edit, zoom, save page as, print tools, such as extensions, and history and downloads. Downloads will show you what is currently downloading and what downloads you have recently downloaded, I guess. You also have sign into Chrome, settings, just command comma for this one, about Google Chrome, and help. Help is I'm going to show you help right now. Help is useful if you're having any problems with Google Chrome. Sometimes, like, if you forget how to set your home page or something, you can go to help and search it. Let's see, home page. And here you get all these lists of different help articles that may help you with what you searched. So that is Google Chrome. It's one thing that's nice about it compared to Firefox is that it is more user friendly and it has more accessibility. It simplified things a lot, which is nice. The only disadvantage is sometimes it has problems with accessing websites, which you may encounter if you decide to use it with any websites like MathExcel or Pearsons.net, which you will encounter in your math classes. Both of them actually, though you only take one math class, right? Yeah, freshman. I should know that. Okay. That about covers it. Google Chrome, nice and simple, very user-friendly, some accessibility problems, but overall a pretty good web browser. So, my name is Jamie Alexander, and thank you for watching.